Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, tonight we're going to talk about human ingenuity, science, art, waste, and lasers. Something kind of interesting has happened, and I want to draw attention to it and how significant it is. You know, nuclear power, it's one of those things that if we could just harness it for real, could alter everything. Could alter everything. And one of the big problems with it is the waste it generates. And we've been dealing with this waste by not dealing with it. Long-term storage facilities. Just basically sticking it underground. And sacrificing that chunk of the earth for 10,000 years. When we decided to go that route, to put panels together to try to figure out how to convey a message of warning 10,000 years into the future. Think about it. 10,000 years ago, we were painting in caves. 10,000 years from now, could be an extremely advanced society that would know exactly what's under there, or we could be painting in caves again. 10,000 years is a long time. A lot can happen. So these panels had to come up with ways to transmit the warning. Don't come here. Don't go to this location. And have it understood 10,000 years in the future. Some of the ideas were art. Plain and simple, art, literal art. One of the ideas I liked the most was to make the landscape just completely uninviting. They wanted to create a landscape of thorns, concrete thorns, giant ones, to make it unwelcoming, to scare people. Something out of a horror movie. They also agreed on a message. A rough idea of what the message should be, and they've put this message in various languages and stuff like that. And this is the message. This place is a message, and part of a system of messages. Pay attention to it. Sending this message was important to us. We considered ourselves to be a powerful culture. This place is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. Nothing valued is here. What is here is dangerous and repulsive to us. This message is a warning about danger. The danger is in a particular location. It increases toward a center. The center of danger is here, of a particular size and shape, below us. The danger is still present in your time as it was in ours. The danger is to the body, and it can kill. The form of danger is an emanation of energy. The danger is unleashed only if you substantially disturb this place physically. This place is best shunned and left uninhabited. That's the message we're sending into the future. 10,000 years from now, that's what they'll get. Unless a Nobel Prize winner is right. A physicist came up with this idea that you could use light, lasers, to take out a neutron, thereby completely altering what it is. Believes that 10 to 15 years from now, they'll have it figured out. Doing this would reduce the time nuclear waste is dangerous to like 30 minutes instead of thousands of years. It's amazing. It is amazing. And it's one of those things we need to keep in mind. As we see all the doom and gloom in the world and all the problems we face, understand human ingenuity is amazing. And we can come up with some pretty brilliant stuff given the resources. Problem is, we tend to waste our resources, tend to use them for destruction rather than creation. Something like this, an idea like this, is out there for every problem that faces humanity. We just got to put the funding behind it. We have to give these people the resources they need to make it happen. Stop trying to capitalize on everything. There's no profit in this. Well, in this case there is. Some company can make a ton of cash rendering nuclear waste inert. That's why it has funding. Think of all the things in the world that could change it this significantly, that there's no profit motivator for, and therefore there's no funding. Sometimes we should research just to research. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good night.